Hi, I see the people are coming in. So can you do me a favor? Can you please hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe? I'm waiting for some more people come in so I can, not long, so I can,
I'm sorry, y'all. I want to show my face. I look crazy.
come here, say hi.
Hi, y'all see my head?
He needs a haircut.
Stop.
We haven't found a barber yet.
That's
So,
so funny.
shut up. We haven't found a barber, so they do not want to be on live with me tonight. So say hi.
Yeah.
Please say hi. Okay,
I'ma ask her a
I'm
couple
waiting
of
for
questions.
some more people to come on. I can't see who's on, so if you can please just hit the thumbs up and the bell so you can get the notification when um when we go live the next time.
I'm
Okay?
gonna ask you a couple of questions, okay?
I'm just waiting for more people to come in, so um
She's been waiting enough to hear the questions.
no. Some more people coming in. So I don't wanna lose I don't want them to come in and miss what I'm saying. So if you can please leave a comment in the chat so I can know you're here, so I can engage with you. Okay, I'm gonna start in a little bit. I'm gonna wait for two more people. Two more people to come in. So give me a little, say hi.
I said
They looking crazy. They don't, they need haircuts. They gonna get some haircuts. We're gonna find a barber.
Alright, I'm gonna ask her a couple of questions, y'all. I'm gonna ask her a couple of questions. Alright, first question. Somebody, I don't know. Alright,
Okay, can you guys hear me? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, this right here. So, writing has been like a hobby of mine for a very long time. Like, I love to write. Um, Short stories, whatever. Like, I just do and just write and yeah. So, um, I want to do like a mini series. I want to at first I wanted to write a book, like turn my life story into a book, but I said I'm going to use my platform to like just do like a mini series, like just read. I want to do it like once a week. Keep you guys in tune, keep you guys engaged. Like I want y'all to come back every week to see, what happened in the next chapter of my life, to lead it up to my move to Arizona. For the ones that don't know, our move to Arizona, what made me move to Arizona, and then like being a single mom, like a series about being a single mom, and things to that nature. So I wrote down like some little key points that I want you guys, and also I want you guys, I'm okay with.
the line chat isn't on because like it's a little pig thingy on it, so that's why it's not on. That's why they're confused.
Oh, okay. So what should I do?
Um,
Hold on, you guys. It's we can't do the chat. Okay, so we're not gonna worry about that, the chat this time. If you could just like DM me, I'm all for the constructive criticism. Like I'm strong, I can handle it. Tell me what you like or dislike. I'm using my content. Well, it's the content that I want to present on this platform is about me, my life journey. So what I want for you guys to take from this mini series of me reading the chapters, um, I want for my family and friends to be able to relate to me um, on a deeper level of understanding. And then I want you guys to also know how my negative behaviors were connected to my life, inexperience with my father, and then understand how um, my negative behaviors were my way of like seeking help, and retell my story with positive affirming, and then also identify. I want to be able to relate with others and identify. Um, I don't know. I was writing really too fast. So anyway, so turning my tragedies into a testimony. Okay. So I'm about to start reading a couple of chapters. Well, just one chapter. So I hope you guys stay connected, and yeah. So I'm about to start. It's not done. It's all over the place, but you'll understand where I'm coming from. Okay. So it's this mini series is called A Daughter's Love for Her Absent Father. Like I said, I've been doing this for going on 4 years, and oh, and a disclaimer, like if I mention, like it's about me, so of course I'm going to mention my sister's name. I ain't been getting paid yet, so it's just to get my story out there. And also, like, I had a wonderful life. Like, my mom, she was a single mom. She did the best she could, and well, she did very well to raise um, four young ladies on her own. So that's my disclaimer. I'm not here like this ain't a tell all. It's all about me. And yeah. So I'm about to get started. All right. October 22nd, 1985, Martha Irene Jordan was born. Her mother, Carolyn Linnell Shorter, married R.L. Jordan, February 2nd, 1980. R.L. and Carolyn had two girls, Geraldine Renee Jordan on October 12th. Hey, hey, be quiet. I'm sorry. Geraldine Renee Jordan on October 12th, 1981. And myself. My mother had my big sister Danielle from a previous relationship. I do not have any memory from my childhood, just from what people would tell me. My father had a real bad drug addiction and was very abusive towards my mom. Danielle had to be around 8 years old. My father was so mean to her. I can remember hearing stories how he would treat my sister. One memory that stood out the most was when she asked if she can call him daddy, and he said no. He would beat my mom so bad that she would be so swollen the next day. Mama said I was a twin, but the egg disappeared. Maybe she endured too many beatings. What I am trying to say is, since being in the womb, my life has been rocky, up and down like a roller coaster. My father was so abusive that my mom had to place Geraldine and myself with the babysitter. Mama had to protect us from the evil demon that had my father by the neck. Don't get me wrong, I understand he had an illness. He was sick and was not capable to care for his 9 children. Yep, you heard me correctly. I am the 9th child. Just keep listening until the end. It will all make sense. I remember being at Mrs. Jones' house from the ages of 2 years old to 6 years old. Mama said she genuinely believed that it was meant for Geraldine and I to be born. One morning, my father had beat up my mom so bad that my grandmother, Martha Shorter, who I am named after, we call her Big Mama. She did not take no shit. She was a tall, big boned, fiery woman. That morning when my father beat my mom, Big Mama intervened and whooped my father ass. Big Mama made it very clear that when she returned from her trip, she wanted my father moved out and him and my mom was over. Big Mama never made it back from her trip. She died October 1980 on her 64th birthday. Mama finally got fed up and left my father. Praise God for that. We could have been left without a mother. My mother met Bobby Havis. At that time, we were living in a two-bedroom apartment in Long Beach, California. To that union, my baby sister, Brooke Havis, was born on January 26, 1989. She and I are 3 years apart. We grew up very close. Still no memory or memories to refer to. My father ripped up all of my mom pictures of her kids, her parents, a lifetime of memories gone down the drain. He must have ripped up a lot. My family is known for taking pictures at every gathering, having a little mini photo shoot. I was 9 years old when I heard my father's voice for the first time in 7 years. I was 2 years old when my mama left my father. Excuse me. My Uncle Leon had a dry cleaning business on Main Street in Los Angeles, California. My daddy went to my uncle's business. He was looking for Geraldine and me. I remember it like it was yesterday. Uncle Leon called my mama and said, RL came by today, and before he could get all the words out, my mama yelled out, do not give him my number, get his. And that's exactly what Uncle Leon did. He had gotten my daddy's number. He already knew that my mom would, he already knew that mama would have a fit if he had any contact on us. I called that number that was given to me by my Uncle Leon, heard my daddy's voice. I was so excited. The other part of me was a little sad. I felt as if my excitement of hearing my dad's voice was picking him over my mother. We spoke on the phone briefly. He told me I had brothers and sisters. He did not have any contact on them. He did not, he did have their names. He did have their names. Remember, I am 9 years old. Hearing that I had other siblings was like music to my ears, especially brothers. That was the best news. Nothing against my sisters, whom we grew up in the same household together. I know that they love me and will give me the shirt off their back. It was the more the merrier for me. Immediately, I began to search the yellow pages for my two oldest siblings. Of course, I hit a dead end. I was not successful with locating them. I asked my mom about the other siblings, and sure enough, she remembered my father bringing them over to their apartment on 47th and Broadway, where they reside with Geraldine and me. Danielle lives with Big Mama and Big Daddy. Mama is the youngest of 4 children, Uncle Leon, Auntie Lloyd, and Auntie Aggie. I have a nice-sized family on my mama's side. We do not get together like we used to after Auntie Lloyd passed away unexpectedly. That is when the family dynamics change. Mama life changed big time also. The memories were so beautiful. The family would love to see Brooke and me dance, cousin Linnell potato salad, and my special uncle, Uncle Link. He was like a father figure I never had. My uncle is so special and awesome. Okay. My childhood memories are coming to life. Imagine years and years of suffering with not knowing who you are or where you came from. In my little mind, I wanted to feel a part of something special. I recently did the work to overcome the childhood trauma. I connected with my siblings on my father's side, and I went to see a spiritual medium to get some answers that I had for my dad. I had a dad in the home, he just was not my dad. Bobby was so cool. He showed me how to hustle. Bobby had a car wash business. He was set up on the weekends and worked at the post office during the week. We earned our extra money helping Bobby wash cars. I would use my money to buy all my favorite snacks, hot suckers, pickles, Jolly Ranchers wrapped around a blow pop. Damn, those were the days. Bobby would dress up like a he would dress up like a monster with a black trash bag and put on my mom's wig, turn off all the lights in the house, and would scare the heck out of us. It was so much fun. Fridays would be our fun day. We would order pizza from our favorite pizza place, 2-for-1 pizza. My sister homegirls would be over. Bobby hired them also to work at the car wash. I did not get a chance to meet none of my grandparents. My mom's dad, Big Daddy, died when I was 2 years old. My auntie Lloyd told me a story about the song I made up for Big Daddy at his funeral, and it went a little something like this. Big Daddy died, Big Daddy died, and so on and so on. Auntie Lloyd said it was so cute because I had no idea what death was. Margarita Havis was Bobby's mom. I called her Nana. She would take me shopping. I would be in her church fashion shows. And boy, could she smoke some cigarettes back then. I did not know what a chain smoker was, but I get it now. She was my Nana. She would order fish from Big Red Fish Market in Inglewood. That fish was bomb. Nana passed away from lung cancer. That was deep as we gathered at her bedside while she took her last breath. That broke Bobby down. He missed his mother dearly, and I missed her too. It was confirmed that Nana was present when I went to the medium. I started writing my book 3 years ago. I went to see the medium August 2020. He mentioned lung cancer and that she misses me too. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. And then I'm not holding y'all long. I just wanted to, this is a little trial. So if you was on, please leave a message in my DM and let me know what you think. And join me next week. I don't know what date, but next week. And then I'll proceed on. And like I said, I just want to share my story. Like my motto is if I can help somebody, and then my living shall not be in vain. So if I could just touch one person, if I could just, open, let people know that it's okay, because I was scared. I was worried about like, oh, nobody's gonna tune in, but that's all right. If I could help somebody, okay? It didn't say 100, 200 people, thousands of people. If I could help somebody, then my living will not be in vain. And that means I'm doing my job. I'm doing it well. So go ahead. Next week, the comments will be on. You'll be able to leave a comment. But thank you so much for the ones that did hop on really quick. I know it was last minute. I will give a little bit more notice next week when I'm going to go on. So thank you so much.